Hello everyone, and this is your top 5 things. As one of the planet's most remote and inhospitable destinations, Antarctica remains undiscovered by the average tourist. From huge colonies of chattering penguins to the world's most southerly active volcano, Mount Erebus, the wildlife and landmarks on Antarctica are truly a sight to behold. So, where exactly are the best places in Antarctica to visit? We're glad you asked, and our team has the top 5 places to visit in Antarctica to see the very best of the continent during a once-in-a-lifetime polar adventures. Number 5. South Georgia. South Georgia boasts a narrow and long island that is referred to as the Alps, located in the mid-ocean. Thanks to the rising mountains covering much of the land mass, the Alps are named so. Enjoy the most picturesque parts of the place with the low-lying grasslands, mighty glaciers along with dramatic fjords. With these in abundance, it is undoubtedly one of the most visited sites in the region. The place is widely visited due to the beaches that are thrived by penguin colonies and seals. The photogenic remains of whaling stations along with the relics make the place a visit worthy. With the ease of landing on the island, tourism has become increasingly popular. Visit Fortuna Bay, explore the history of the land, visit beaches that are penguin-packed, witness the breathtaking beauty of the glaciers. South Georgia pipit and pintail duck, along with nesting wandering albatrosses. The beaches are packed with an almost uncomfortable number of fur seals, alongside massive elephant seals. Photographers will hardly know where to point their lenses both at the sheer numbers of wildlife and the breathtaking scenery. Number 4. Falkland Island. This save-based Falkland Island is known for its abundant biodiversity, which makes it one of the most popular visited spots in Antarctica. The island reflects a bit of Britain due to its architecture and design. Offering a wide array of nesting areas, the island offers the ultimate birding experience along with a large number of marine animals. While on tour to the island, visitors can enjoy the sight of enormous albatross gliding above with 4 distinct species of penguins nesting on the shoreline. Meet people that are shared on the island in Port Stanley Hole, exploring their lifestyle and habits. Enjoy touring around in Port Stanley, home to the wide array of fish, chip chop along with red phone boxes and more things to see in Antarctica. Explore wildlife, visit historic dockyard museum, cemeteries, small villages near East Falkland, Stanley, penguins of Volunteer Point and so on. In contrast to the snow and glaciers you may expect to see in every corner of Antarctica, the Falkland Islands are home to green and gold landscapes that are brimming with flora and fauna. In the Falkland waters, look out for Commerson's dolphins and sei whales. Number 3. The Drake Passage. The passage includes a wide stretch of water between South America and Antarctica that inspires a world of adventure and dread. Tourists visiting the place need to be aware of the churning caused in the stomach due to the waves, gales and excitement. Enjoy watching Gland albatross right from the deck while joining your way to the fascinating wildlife and geography knowledge sessions. As you slowly approach the frozen continent, you are to never forget every first sighting of the spectacular colossal iceberg, a treat in its own kind. It is popular for colossal iceberg, giant albatross along with fascinating wildlife. The Drake Passage is considered one of the most treacherous voyages for ships to make. Currents at its latitude meet no resistance from any land mass and waves top 12 meters, giving it a reputation for being the most powerful convergence of seas. As the Drake Passage is the narrowest passage around Antarctica, its existence and shape strongly influence the circulation of water around Antarctica and the global oceanic circulation, as well as the global climate. Number 2. Antarctic Peninsula. This is the northernmost part of Antarctica and is home to a large array of polar wildlife. It comprises iceberg-strewn waterways along with narrow passages, which are frequented by expedition cruises with landings made on natural harbors and outlying islands of the Antarctic Peninsula. Tourists visit the peninsula for the breathtaking scenery with a combination of expansive skies and towering glaciers. Apart from being a visual treat to the eyes, the place is also popular for penguin populations. Situated around the northernmost tip of the continent, this is the area that most cruises incorporate into their itineraries when visiting Antarctica. During the summer migration season, whales can be seen throughout the waters surrounding the Antarctic Peninsula. The scenery in the Antarctic Peninsula is some of the most impressive. Its narrow passageways carve their way through the ice and are woven between islands and natural harbors, offering a fantastic position to spot glacier upon glacier pouring out from towering white mountains. Number 1. South Shetland Islands. Situated at a distance of 160 kilometers north of the Antarctic Peninsula, the spectacular South Shetland Island is one of the most visited sites in Antarctica. The island is completely covered in ice and is home to some of the most incredible fjords and glaciers. The rocky coastlines, on the other hand, are inhabited by elephant seals and penguins. 8 distinct countries maintain research stations on the islands all year round, with the majority of the stations being located on King George Island. The South Shetland Islands lie to the south of the Drake Passage and are often among the first places that are visited during an Antarctic Peninsula cruise. The islands have been claimed by the United Kingdom since 1908 and as part of the British Antarctic Territory since 1962. They are also claimed by the government of Chile, as part of the Antarctica Chilena province, and by Argentina as part of Argentine Antarctica. Several countries maintain research stations on the islands, most of them are situated on King George Island, benefiting from the airfield of the Chilean base Eduardo Frei. 16 research stations are in different parts of the islands, with Chilean stations being the greatest in number. That's pretty much it for today, and comment down below, what are the top 5 things do you want us to cover in near future videos? If you enjoyed today's video, make sure to subscribe, like, and share. And as usual from us the top 5 things, goodbye.